I'm now picking up from the foyer, walking straight in through the foyer, and we land in the combination of family room to the right and kitchen to the left. I want you to get a feel for the depth of this space. Another living area back here, kitchen, spanning across, noticing the finishes in the kitchen. Look at the finish on the edge of the granite. Massive commercial cooktop. Look at our splash. Look at our vent. Cabinetry. Cabinetry is almost floor to ceiling in this kitchen. It probably goes 11 of the 12 feet. And then next to it we have built-ins. Look at the finish on the built-ins. Aged. Beautiful finish. Arches at the top. And then this is interesting, the way they've worked their appliance package. So you saw the commercial range has a double oven below. And then over here, look at the size of our Sub-Zero refrigerators side by side. These are both refrigerators. The freezer is in a different space. These are massive, gorgeous units. Look how the cabinetry matches on the outside. Even the finishes, look at the finishes, look at the handles. No expense was spared.
Warming drawer.
Warming drawer.
Typical.
Yep.
So no, there's something.
This is our microwave / convection oven.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, not a microwave.
Just a convection oven.
Turn around over here. Here's
Okay.
the microwave.
Yep.
So you don't have to reach up high. It steps
Yep.
up thin. You set it in here, and it just opens and closes on its own.
Very fancy.
All the cabinets have soft whisper close.
Very cool.
All the drawers are the same.
Mhm.
And
Look at the pull-out drawers within the cabinetry.
all the drawers have the same whisper
Yep.
close, so
Yep.
nothing gets slammed.
Gorgeous sink. It's a concrete sink. Look at the fixtures. And I'm going to take you back. I am against the commercial cooktop, and I want you to look as we scroll across to the family room, fireplace. I'll be there in a minute. Look at my ceiling detail. Look at my light fixtures. Gorgeous beam, hand scraped beams all the way across. I want you to get a feel for the size of this massive breakfast bar. Right? So, looking across, sink, and then look, all of this is seating. We have 7 big stools sitting around. You could comfortably get 8 people up here.
What you can't
That's
see
the size.
is that there's electric outlets all along on both sides.
Underneath?
So that homework and activities can occur at this table.
Beautiful.
Power all hidden.
Okay. Again, paying attention. Beautiful hand scraped wood floors throughout. Built-ins flanking the stone fireplace. The finish is that of stacked stone. Gorgeous light fixtures. Look at my ceiling detail. You see the built-in speakers. Mike was mentioning those earlier. The beams. So it's a vaulted ceiling. Look at the corbel on the corner here as I lead into the other living area. This kind of a TV sitting area, keeping room with the size. So we have a dining room table that has 2, 4, 6 chairs, could easily handle 8 chairs.
Yes.
And the space the table takes up, we still have plenty of room all the way around. Massive walls of windows and doors. Look
Both
outside.
These are all sliding doors.
Look at these beams, and what you'll notice at the edges is between each of this is a beam ceiling, but between each of the beams is a barrel vault. individual barrel vaults in between the beams. Beautiful. Okay, going back through the kitchen, there are refrigerators. Look at this bank.
So dishwasher, two dishwashers, one here,
Okay,
and then in kind of the prep, this is kind of a kitchen prep area,
yep.
or can be used as such, another dishwasher back here.
2 dishwashers. Look at our granite. Look at how this coffee station, look how you can close this off and have the whole thing concealed. Both sides work that way. Look at the bank of cabinetry and the height. Look at the crown mold at the top, the depth of crown. Look at Mike's shoes, very nice. Look at the puppies, they're tiny, they're big rats.
This is freezer drawers. This is for all everyday frozen items.
Okay, so remember, both of our refrigerator units were refrigerators. So this is our daily freezer. We have a top and a bottom drawer. And then we're going to travel down the hall in just a minute to show you the massive freezer.
You'll get an idea of.
This is, at the moment, an ice maker. Is it going to stay an ice maker?
We think that maybe our issue is the filters may be clogged. And
Okay.
that's the issue. So we're going to get the filters repaired.
Okay,
And then see if
huge
that's-
walk-in pantry. Not a lot that you have to pay attention to other than just we do have a massive walk-in pantry. Watch as I'm going through the archway leading back to the hallway. I'm going to take a quick break, Mike. Come over here.
Yeah,
Now, left, when I came through the foyer, here we're back at the front doors, turning around. This was the trip we just took into the family room and kitchen. Now I'm taking a left-hand turn. We've already gone right to the master into the study. As I take the left-hand turn, first thing on my left, look at this. This is the wine cellar, okay? Now it starts at this archway, and this is outside the climate-controlled area. So this is controlled by the house's heating and cooling. Okay, so now I'm just stepping into the wine area. It's kind of a staging station where you would have bottles sitting out for pouring. Look at all the wine glasses hanging. Built-ins all the way across. Gorgeous iron and glass
custom
arched, custom-made door for the wine cellar. We have again this hand-scraped wood floors with the stone inlay, and then on the other side of the door, built-in appliances, ice machine,
just general
Fridge.
bar fridge.
and look up above. I want you to look.
Good
This
word,
is
grotto feel with the,
Yeah.
the out kind of the sensibility of that tiling.
look at the top. So we have yet another barrel vaulted ceiling. I want to step back so you can see the arch of the door, and then I lead you up to the arch of the ceiling, one side to the other. Another barrel vault with tile. That entire ceiling is tiled. The gorgeous fixture hanging down.
One thing you can't tell from the video, but if you feel this, this is feels like a leather surface. It has a sense of texture to the marble, and it's really kind of cool.
Leather
very
finish on the
masculine.
granite. Yep. Beautiful. Look at the splash. Fixture. Okay, we're now going to go into the wine cellar.
We may not come out.
Mike, this is how many bottles?
This can
How many can it
hold
hold?
just under 3,000.
So our wine cellar holds just under 3,000 bottles.
About 2,800, somewhere in there.
First thing, you see to the side, that's a ladder. We need a ladder because of the ceiling height in here, and because we have bottles all the way from floor to ceiling. Look at the amount of storage in here. The pictures that James takes, I'm sure will do it justice, but I want you to get a feel for what it is. More of the leather finished granite all the way across the room. You have, when you first walk in the room, it's kind of horseshoe shaped, and in the back you have a niche that's lighted for certain bottles that you would want to showcase. Then look at how each side of that niche, see how they're arched and also lit from top to bottom.
We'll keep that there, or in some combination of that large bottle, and we can stage that better. But that niche was designed for an art, to put a piece of art in there.
Okay.
So someone, I don't have a piece of art, never got around to commissioning it. But that's what it was intent.
Look at how many bottles. So, comfortably, we call it a 2,700 bottle wine cellar. This is stunning.
Display lighting for bottles you want displayed,
Yep.
kind of highlighted. Storage for case bottles. Some of these racks come out and on rollers. Others are just static. Shove the bottles in. Kind of tray style.
Glass door cabinets on the side.
Holds a lot of wine.
Stunning. Okay, I want to finish with the utility room because it's what you would expect to find in this house. So, I'm back to the hallway. Let me show you. We've just left. Here's the wine cellar. There's our foyer. There's the master. So swinging back around.
Office
Okay.
or utility first?
Office first. So heading into, remember we went into Mike's office
I'm
earlier?
going to show that you
Here's a second office. Look at the stone floors. Look at the space. I'll back up a little to give you a feel. It's exceptional in size and in finish. So this would be like the HERS office for everyday stuff. Look at the amount of space. Look at the worktop. All backlit, built-ins, French doors leading to the outside, another bank over here for storage, underlit. Look at this. For wrapping paper, built in.
So the whole thing, that's a wrapping station with the counter and the paper and everything.
The wrapping station. Okay, another built-in, and that leads us.
See the ribbons and everything?
Yeah.
It's
the wrapping station.
That was what it was designed for.
Yeah. Okay, we're going into one of the greatest utility rooms that I've seen. Take a look, first of all, at the amount of cabinetry in this space. There's Mike striking a pose. He's voguing over there from one end to the other, and it is a massive, massive room. Sink, granite tops, built-ins everywhere, stone floors. You want to feel for how large this is?
Storage.
Abundant storage, huge appliances, built-ins all the way across to the other end of the room. Unbelievable for storage.
This was actually designed to have for a table. It was on rollers that you could pull out to the center and make it a folding table or a project table, and then you just roll it back like in a kitchen.
Yeah.
But it was didn't have hanging over it and not have to disrupt that and not have to leave it in the middle. You didn't want to.
Yet more counter space. And this is,
One set of down here, and we'll see the other ones.
yeah,
Another utility room upstairs.
yeah, this is our downstairs utility room. And then we have the massive built-in freezer. And I'm going to back up to let you feel. So you see the door handle is the same as the kitchen. This too is a Sub-Zero. Matching cabinetry on the outside. Let me get on the other side of you, Mike, and get a quick look. Okay, so this is the freezer just about 10 steps from the kitchen. Okay, we have the two freezer drawers for daily use, and here is for more long-term storage in the freezer. Massive amount of storage in this room.
This is your
Broom closet,
broom and
vacuum.
vacuum closet.
Okay, as I come out, leading down the hallway, we're heading to the garage and a door that you can actually access from the front under a kind of an abbreviated porte-cochere.
Let me see here real quick.
Yeah. Closet in the hall.
Kind of a luggage storage closet with a gun safe.
Yep.
And this is
Built-in
where
gun safe. Massive amount of storage leading back and under the stairs.